Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo October 21, 2022. You have a Venus-Mars trine lifting your spirits today, and you can find ways to turn competitiveness to your advantage. Opportunities can come from behind the scenes or hidden sources and through your strong connections to others. Your confidence and motivation add to your appeal and chances of succeeding at what you set out to do. You can be productive today and might come up with genuinely brilliant ideas for business, work, or health routines. It's also a fine time to come to an agreement or infuse a relationship with some excitement. If chores or work have felt dull or pointless, you'll seek ways to find more satisfaction, perhaps bringing a special unique touch to what you do. Today will give you a double dose of romantic luck. This is because your planetary ruler, Venus, our sweet goddess of love and beauty, will link with her cosmic lover, mighty Mars. This ensures that you'll be craving passion and pleasure. If single, this is a 5-star day to connect with someone new. Not only could you have a genuine opportunity for friendship with them, but the sparks of sexual chemistry may be there, as well. If committed, this is the best time to take the day off and connect with your sweetheart by doing things that light joy within both of your souls. Take pride in your work environment. With the moon shining confidently in Leo, you might feel remarkably passionate about your workspace. Your creativity is shining with joy, allowing you to create an organized and clean work environment that enhances your productivity. Your sense of value will be evident in your spaces when Venus in Libra trines Mars in Gemini. Explore different opportunities to create a beautiful, valuable workspace during this airy trine. Aside from this, you might even be more assertive about instilling peace and fairness in your workplace. While the Sun's friendly aspect to Mars in your income sector yesterday has already tightened the bond between income and job matters, it is Venus who takes this to a whole new level. As Mars moves into his final 10 days in direct motion, a friendly aspect to Venus can give the planet of money a boost as she works to steer work and job matters in a lucrative direction. Whatever the source of discomfort in your life, today is giving you an opportunity to put your finger on it. This can be a frustrating planetary transit for some of you, others will find it enlightening or even amusing. Open yourself up to change and release your grip on things that you know should go. This pertains to unhealthy eating habits and laziness. Your body governs how you feel to a large extent. Give it the respect it deserves. At the heart of today's vibrations, there is love, love, love. Currently, you feel an inexpressible need for tenderness, and you are tender and patient yourself with your family and friends. Your relationships are balanced, stable and harmonious. These changes will give you new desires and lead you to rethink your relationships, particularly in your family life. Wrapping up your projects won't be any problem, and it shouldn't be too long before you reach your objectives. Just having the Sun and Venus drawing towards an alignment in your work sector during Saturn's final days in retrograde motion in your career sector is advantage enough. However, a combination of support from Mars in your work sector and having Mercury back in your work sector and his intellectually savvy edge is allowing you to work smarter. With both Mars and Saturn slowing right down, one in order to turn direct and the other to turn retrograde, nothing is as urgent as it might appear to be. In the heart of not just the working week but a pivotal week across the income, work and career fronts, how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off is being put to the test. This is an advantage both professionally and personally, with working smarter the key to remaining productive while preparing for some real developments on the relationship front later in the week. Our eyes in the sky. Today is full of the type of energy that requires you to take it 1 hour at a time. The more you push yourself in the beginning of the day, the more you can rest in the evening. The diplomatic placement of Venus in Libra harmonizes with Mars in Gemini, carrying forward an organized decision about your career path and financial prosperity. It requires that you follow the rules in some capacity and even play into the game for now until you get on your feet. Today's planetary alignments are highly motivational in order to change the outcome of your personal reality. If you don't like something about yourself or the trajectory of your life, it's time to really dig deep and move forward with your plans. Your wants and desires expand with reverence. The goddess planet is extremely active, trying to keep the dream alive and making sure you don't stop at the first hiccup. You can do this, but you have to do the hard work. This is an absolute test of your commitment, and that means the universe is going to throw curve-balls your way almost immediately. Do you really want this? Then you have to prove it both to the world and, most importantly, to yourself. Today, the cosmic weather is exceedingly quiet until after nightfall, when Venus in Libra forms a trine to Mars in Gemini, helping our relationships to thrive. These planets are traditionally associated with receptive and active dimensions of love and romance. As they are in harmony with each other in air signs, today can be a boon for our social life. We're inclined to form connections through sharing ideas. And yet, we don't have to delve deep to make new friends. We would rather keep things light, enjoying each other's company without becoming defensive of our positions. This is a great occasion to meet new people or continue to grow a romantic relationship. The unions that begin under this influence will have an unusual similarity of thought and ease of communication. Today, there is a general atmosphere of curiosity and acceptance. We don't feel like we must sacrifice our beliefs or identity to impress our companions. Instead, we organically adopt many of their opinions as our own, clocking our similarities rather than differences. A few hours later, the moon sextiles Mercury, offering ease of expression. Under the ostentatious Leo moon, we can be a bit needy for attention. But while the Leo moon performs, Mercury in Libra balances. Therefore, whatever we communicate becomes heart-centered instead of self-centered. Gossip is now our game. However, it is not brought up with mean-spirited intentions, or a desire to tear others down. Rather, we seek connection, and what is more intuitive than discussing our relationships? We may find ourselves reminiscing about the past and bygone friendships. This is a good time to catch up with old acquaintances or ask yourself, where are they now?